Hey everybody, Patty with Black Pro Gaming. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Give me any input of what you'd like to see me do less of, do more of. Um, yeah, just comment, you know. First, before we do the unsolved case file of Honey the Bunny, I wanted to give an update for 1973 premium box of Honey Killer. That there is in fact something hidden under the velvet lining of the box. I'm not going to give a spoiler for that, but there is something in there. I didn't think there was anything in there, but I figured after after I gave it did my review, I just look under just in case before I put the box away. There are several items in there, so you have to make sure you don't tear your box. The way I did it, I just simply lifted the corners and first peeked in to see if there was anything there, and there was something there. Okay, so back to Honey the Bunny. This is Honey the Bunny. He's been stolen from his Hartwell's 6th grade class, and we need to find the suspect who did it. But the first objective is, from the notes of my folder, one second, is that I'm supposed to prove the new kid. This is everything in there. It's all messed up and disheveled. I'm supposed to prove Alex is innocent, is what I'm supposed to do. So I'm supposed to prove the new kid is innocent, that he didn't steal Honey the Bunny. Because why would a new kid do that? He's new. So let me show you the suspects. Get the newspaper out the way. Alright. So there's 4 suspects. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to, because I can't for some reason pause my recording. You would think you'd be able to when you're recording. But for some reason, I don't know if it's my iPad. I don't know. But I'm trying to figure, because I want to be able to stay recording while I'm solving the case. So I can now do it in one shot instead of parts. So if you guys have any ideas, that'll be great for you to tell me, Violet, she's a hall monitor. And we have Ethan. These are all suspects that left before lunch was over and who could have had an opportunity to kidnap the bunny. We have Brody, and we have Alex. So, this is the objective scenario. It says, your name is Alex Sherlock, you are 11 years old, and your family just moved to a new town in Missouri last week. As if being a new kid in 6th grade isn't hard enough, you have just been accused of stealing Honey, the beloved class bunny, during lunch. Sitting in the principal's office, you insist you do not touch the bunny, but the principal sternly won't listen. As he is about to finish his investigation paperwork and issue you a punishment, his phone rings. She's here already, he says into the phone. Okay, tell her I'll be right out. The principal nervously adjusts his tie in the mirror and says, I'll be back later to assign your detention. Until then, just sit there, don't touch my candy jar, and think about what you did wrong. As the door shuts behind him, your eyes veer toward his desk, where the case file for the missing bunny lays open. If you can prove you are innocent before he returns, you'll avoid the worst first week of school ever. Good luck. So, there's the candy apparently, but there's the case file. So, you have to prove you're innocent before he even gets back in the classroom. Okay. So we'll put that back with my pictures, which there's Honey the Bunny. Alright, so we'll put, we have no alibi, we have no witnesses apparently, so we just have to prove it ourselves. This is in the witness, in the
Professor
evidence
Sanders travels a lot, so I offered to
envelope that we have
Is that why your
Violet's.
thesis is taking so long? You're too busy doing favors for Professor
Oh,
Sanders?
My thesis is coming along fine.
okay.
Old bitch gone in the teeth.
They have very nice handwriting in 6th grade. That's all I'm gonna say.
Elliot.
I don't think I had that nice of handwriting in 6th grade.
You sleep here?
Okay, this is the class. And you see, Alex isn't in it because he just got there.
How do you support yourself?
I work at the library on Saturdays.
So we'll put that to the side.
At least you help me.
All right. So we have the bunny caretaker, that's Emma. There's the bunny's cage. Nothing off about it that I can see. I use my trusty
When does your
magnifying
current
glass.
extension run out? At the end of this semester?
It's just technicality.
Winthrop's phone logs have you calling him every day about it. You were practically stalking him.
It's not true. Anyway, extensions are up to the chair of the department.
You know, got the brushy flashlight just in case
Sanders,
something's too dark and I can't see it.
Sanders call you Tuesday night to see Winthrop? No, I was here Tuesday.
Okay, we have
Where was your girlfriend?
we have this that's happening.
The one who bought you
I don't know what
shoes?
this kid's doing, but I'm sure we'll find out.
Those are the kind of shoes you buy at the Converse van.
This is Miss Hartwell, the teacher. She seems sad.
I bought these shoes myself at a wedding.
You wore tan shoes to a wedding.
Yes, I wear tan shoes. People are wasting my time.
Lunch for maid.
Not just any tan shoes, $2,000 pair of John Log tan shoes.
This is Mr. Taylor. Now all of these are witnesses.
We could just ask.
See anything you like?
Mr. Marco, the school nurse.
My wife thinks I need a new pair of everyday shoes. I should say.
Mr. Duffy, gym teacher and hall monitor supervisor.
You really like the pair that Mark was wearing.
He said he bought them here recently.
And
Girlfriend.
caretaker.
Mark never takes me.
All right, so we have witnesses.
Do you see
I guess the first thing would be to do would be
Oh, I'm starting to get frustrated.
prove I'm not in it.
But you never read the
All right.
right? You could look it up.
So let's look at
Curly hair.
Student at Hudson, orange backpack, chews gum, nicotine gum. Oh, yes.
our
Yes, he came in wearing skateboard loafers.
lunch sign-out sheet.
But his girlfriend,
So
she's a
Ethan
sucker.
Moore,
Then again, I'm a sucker for the tape charge.
he checked out at
She
11:46.
must have made him try on 30 pairs. She was whipping him into shape.
He came back at 12:13.
Oh, here they are.
But
Pair of, double
first we have to find out what time was Bunny taken. Okay, so we have a messaging system,
On there, I want to ask her to
just
dinner
like a text, I
Saturday
guess.
What a good idea.
The teacher is letting the principal know that Bunny's missing, or Honey the Bunny is missing, during lunch. And they looked everywhere and they can't find him.
He didn't tell us that.
He said just leave a carrot or something. And he's a principal, he has more work to do.
Thanks.
Let me show you what it looks like. Okay,
Terrible business, Murder. My colleague said.
so she's saying that we have to do something. Miss Dr. Vasquez
This just confirms that
is like it's a person and she's coming and she really thinks it's too cool that
Oh, heavens,
he didn't
no.
investigate where the money is.
This
Okay, so
place doesn't look all
taking
that
care of it.
dangerous. Hudson's taking
So it
good
doesn't
care.
say exactly
Actually, in Oxford, a long
what time, it just says during lunch.
Spending the year abroad,
All right.
so rather than having the flat sit empty.
I'm lucky for you.
So I'm gonna assume
Well, I
that's
assume that
around
my good fortune isn't
11,
what brought
12.
you here. You were
Here's the
obviously
map.
over talking about Winthrop's murder, which
So,
I'm sorry to say,
Miss Hartwell's class
I
is
know
right
nothing
here.
about. We're going with the theory it's somebody at the university.
I'm going to assume,
Everyone knows that
let's see, the
academics are all
cafeteria is room
talk and
132. Okay, here's the cafeteria.
If it did, I would have stayed in my
Miss Hartwell's class.
office on Manor Road, lecturing.
And I guess we'll find out where
writing
everything else is.
and, hunting on the Cherwell on the
We'll
weekend.
look through this later. I don't think I need it right now because I just need to prove.
Very good, Detective. Did you memorize the Oxford
I didn't do
on
it.
the way here?
Witness statements. Emma is just saying that she thinks
Took you that long to catch one. I'm shocked.
Ethan Moore only cares about his inventions.
That's very funny, Professor.
they usually go up in
Does
flames.
Mark Bailey find you funny?
So that must be who this is. This must be an
He had a
invention.
sense of humor I don't know that well. Well enough to buy him a pair of shoes.
That must be an invention that went up in flames.
Graduate students, they never have a pot to piss in.
Violet, she's so perfect.
Literally.
But Emma beat her in the 4th grade spelling bee, and she still hasn't forgotten it. It's surprising that she couldn't
Not my
spell
favorite. I lean
Virginia.
towards Kandaraki.
Okay,
I
so
hate to be a spoilsport, but did you see
I guess she could have tried to get her back.
No, why would I? You might have if you were having an affair.
But Alex, a new kid, acting like you can trust somebody you just met. Brody, he's a very likely evildoer. He thinks the class,
No, but she lied about
he
having an
thinks
affair with him.
that he's the class clown,
Women buy shoes for them.
but he's not even funny.
Significant others.
He's always picking at me in recess, so I guess they threw a pile of wood chips at me while I was upside down, monkey bars, and up her nose.
Assuming Sanders is a supporter, and that she even wants to stay.
She's bought a new subscription for the opera.
Okay, so those are her likely suspects. And Miss Elaine Lacey. Who is Elaine Lacey? Was that the lunchroom lady?
Tell them about the shoes that big detective noticed.
Yeah, that's the lunchroom lady.
The detective is smart. He traced the shoes to the store.
The whole thing's coming apart. People
So
can see
Miss Lacey says that Ethan's scatterbrained. Violet is a goody-goody. That she was roaming the hall. Brody is a troublemaker who loves to start food fights.
Nothing. Just have your gun and get into bed.
Alex, the new kid, claims to have gone to the bathroom. I don't know this one very well. He seems to sit down by himself. He doesn't have any friends.
Wayfair has everything you need.
All 4 of these students signed back in before the end of lunch. I did my job, and if somebody says I didn't, they're lying through their teeth. Okay, so Ethan signed out at 11:46, signed back at 12:13. So he's back in the lunchroom at 12:13, so it must be like an hour type lunch, because it's 11:46 again. Let's see, Vicky, 11:50 to 12:05. Alex, 11:51 to 11:56. So he was back way before 12.
ZocDoc makes healthcare easy.
And Brody,
She said if you keep acting
12:02
getting wake your dad
to
up,
12:14.
I felt the metal resting on my head. And he said if I said another word, he was
Okay, so we have this to show that he was there.
At Boys Town.
But what else?
I was lost. I didn't want to live.
Boys Town has been saving children and healing families for over 100 years.
I am a peer minister. I'm also the president of student
I'm
council.
gonna look at all these pictures.
Your donation will help
There's
save
nothing
another
really else
child's
I'm supposed to
life.
prove he didn't
Please
do it.
visit boystown.org today.
Okay, there's the page. These are the witnesses. Where is... This is his desk. Maybe I'm missing something. I'm gonna use my flashlight for some parts of this. It's dark, so maybe I'm missing something.
Come on in. You're turning 65 soon? Yeah. And you're retiring at 67?
That's the plan.
Well, you've come to the right place.
Now's the time to plan ahead. Learn about an AARP Medicare supplement insurance plan from United Healthcare. And how a plan like this helps you take charge of your healthcare. with
Okay,
lower
so he was
out-of-pocket
definitely
costs.
outside with his teacher because his teacher actually took the picture.
Medicare alone doesn't pay for everything. Your deductibles and copays could add up to hundreds, even thousands of dollars a year.
Everyone's a little surprised to learn.
Alright, so I
Adding a
forgot.
Medicare supplement plan helps pay some of what Medicare doesn't. And that
Okay,
means
there's
fewer surprises and more
our classroom.
out-of-pocket costs.
This is where Ethan
Call
was.
United Healthcare and ask for your free decision guide.
And apparently
Or talk with a licensed
Alex
insurance
went to
agent
this bathroom
to
because
learn
he didn't
more
realize there was a
about plan
bathroom here.
benefits, options, and rates.
Brody went to the nurse's
Medicare
office,
supplement
which
plans let you
is
choose any doctor, any specialist,
135.
anywhere in the US who accepts Medicare patients. You don't have to
Nurse's
deal with
office
any
is right
networks
here,
or referrals.
and Violet's just roaming the halls.
This kind of plan also goes
So,
with you
but-
anywhere you travel in the country.
Look where our classroom is
If
versus
you're
the
turning
hallway.
65 soon
versus the
or
front
over
entrance.
65 and planning to retire, find out more about the only Medicare
Now-
supplement plans endorsed by AARP.
Thumbs up to that.
Look right here.
Remember, the time to prepare
There's
is
the bunny
before you
rabbit.
go on Medicare.
Don't wait
And that was taken between
Take charge
Where's
of your
Ethan?
healthcare. Call United
Ethan,
Healthcare for your free decision
11:46 and
guide.
12:13.
And learn more about lowering your out-of-pocket Medicare costs.
So there's the bunny rabbit.
And seeing any doctor who accepts Medicare patients.
I guess I have to look for what time the picture was taken
Or retirement in advance.
because Alex got back to class at 11:56. Let's see what time, not class, but the lunchroom. Let's see if it says what time that picture was taken.
Great.
Get 5% cash
So it
back.
kind of threw up in my face.
This is your
Back to the drawing board with that one.
Can we talk about this?
For the phone. So, okay, so he has actually blueprints of his rocket. Okay.
We'll be talking about the evolving relationship between African Americans and horror films. This is what we got with this. With my guest,
Payload, Teflon coating. He actually has a blueprint.
Story.
We're the ones that can tell our stories the best.
It's a conversation that starts with 5 simple words. Can we talk about this? On Sundance TV.
I got a Roland Sanders would want to keep Elizabeth on.
Alright,
Once accused her of being an apologist for
I gotta figure out a way to tell what time
She's Australian.
this picture was taken.
A graduate of the University of Sydney.
So give me a
You
moment.
could never tell by her accent. What else do you know about her?
Well, she ran an educational foundation in
Using
Australia.
my magnifying glass,
Rising star at Oxford.
my flashlight.
She's a rising star at Oxford.
Oh wait,
Why leave
without
her?
even with the flashlight,
Whatever her plans,
I
they
got
don't
it
matter
in,
now.
I just put my thing down, and right under here, there's a time.
Sure, his candidacy's tainted.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
Next in line.
See if I can get it close enough so you guys can see it. Yeah, see it?
In theory,
So
every
magnifying
gift
glass in
from someone
hand.
of Elizabeth's caliber
It
is her
says
position. In theory, what about in practice?
it's 11:57 a.m., 72 degrees.
The regents will decide on Friday.
Alright, so I just proved, and I'll be making sure, I put spoiler
Hendrik, that was a new dawn.
for, what part would this be? I guess chapter 1, part 1, objective 1? Yeah, objective 1.
There was a beautiful
That we solved that,
performance of Don
okay?
Giovanni the other night. You would have loved it. I did. Friends
So
with me.
we're gonna go on to
That's a good taste.
Hunt a Killer and look for the things.
One more thing. This professional student, Mark Bailey.
Alright,
Would you
we're
give him
gonna
an
go.
extension if you became chair?
2 items to prove Alex is innocent.
He's already written 1,000 pages of his thesis, and he's nowhere near done. He needs to go.
Professor Hitchens would be sorry.
Why would she? She thinks he's an idiot.
Oh, no, I think she's been able to over...
Trying to find. Okay, let's see. Sign out sheet. Okay. I am looking. Where is this stupid? Okay, I was right. Alright, so I was right. And I can open my bonus envelope A for my second objective and new information about the case. Do I want to let friends know? No, I'll just leave that alone. Alright, so objective A. Oy. Objective A, yay! All right, so we're gonna stop it after this. Because you know, I don't see much people putting in that they've actually solved the case for this one though. They've done the other ones. Actually, there's nothing left in there, but they haven't done this one. So I put everything else to the side, straighten up everything over there. I don't know if I'm going to need these things again. All right. Okay. Okay, so it says case number H123B, Chapter 2, who took Bunny? Now we have to find that out. Once you find evidence to prove which suspect is lying about their story, then I'm supposed to do all that. All right. Okay, so objective 2 scenario. It took Principal Stern a few minutes to see how the photo of Ethan's explosion-proof honey was still in the classroom after you had already returned to the cafeteria, but eventually he admitted you must be innocent. With any other principal, you would probably be heading back to class with an apology right now, but Principal Stern saw an opportunity. You're quite the sleuth, huh, Alex? Principal Stern asked. I could use someone like you on my secret principal's investigation team. If Superintendent Vasquez finds out we have a bunny thief on the loose, it's not going to look good for our school. For him. It's not look good for him. Just, yeah. I could use your skills, but I don't want other students to pick on you for helping the principal. Why don't you stay here while I question the other suspects? I'll have my assistant Agnes transcribe the interrogations, and you can tell me who's lying. Okay? Great. I didn't say I was going to do it. Really? Dude. And with that, he darted out the door. He didn't even give me a chance to say no. I would have said no. Straight up. I'm a new kid. I don't want to be involved in this shenanigans. Just saying. Helping Principal Stern is hardly appealing, but your classmates are very upset and Honey could be in danger. Alright. I guess I'll help. I don't like it, but I guess I'll do it. But when Principal Stern returns 30 minutes later with interrogations in hand, you reluctantly agree to help him. Can you figure out who took Honey? Of course we can figure out who took Honey. I figured out who it wasn't me. And I know it wasn't me. Alright guys, so we're going to be back with part 2. Objective B, Objective 2, however you want to do it. I'm going to make sure I put in there that there's spoilers, that the case, Objective 1 was solved. Okay, so this only took about 20 minutes. I say 20 because 3 of those minutes I probably used saying hi, you know, all that good stuff, talking about the Hunter Killer 1973 premium box I had gotten. For the curtain call, I'll be doing. I think I know what it was, but apparently I gotta use the codes, those ciphering things I don't like at all. I think I solved it without the ciphers, but I guess I'm gonna need the ciphers for the rest of the cases, so I'm not liking that at all either. So I'm gonna be back with Objective 2, who took Bunny, or who took Honey, the bunny. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. If you want me to keep doing it this way, or just be off camera and solve it and come back to you and tell you, I don't even know. I don't know. But thanks, guys. See you later.